There we go. There we go. I am live. I am live. Oop, turn it down. Turn it down. Alright. Hello everybody. I am here today with my gorgeously greasy hair right now. I went outside and exercised like a good person should do. And I look glossy. Also played the drums a little bit for the first time in a long time. It's been like a month, honestly. But yeah, today we're gonna be playing on the SMP. And I'm going to be digging out a big room in my science lab area for Mooshrooms. And that should be fun. Should I do it in the science lab or should I do it above ground? I think I'm gonna do it in my science lab because I don't want anybody getting the Mooshrooms. This is my Mooshrooms, not theirs. So I think I'm gonna do it, below ground. Where no one can get to it because it's mine, and if they do, then I'll kill them. I gotta stop doing those insincere smiles. It's really, really weird. I turned up my audio a little bit earlier because I needed it. So, yeah, because I listened to, while I'm playing this game, I listen to podcasts and, horror story readings and stuff, so I have the volume up there. So I have to turn it down. Yeah, so the room, don't mind the pillager noises, it's going to be over here. I don't know why this keeps breaking. This is my melon farm, my automatic melon farm. My pumpkin, completely fine. The melons, I guess it's just the fact that there's so many of them and they shrapnel out, it's always breaking the minecart. And I'm just non-stop using iron on this thing. It just keeps breaking every single time. Break. It sucks. Let's see how this thing is going. It's pretty good. Next time something drops in there, I'm gonna get all the experience. Which I should probably use on the Elytra, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, the Elytra has durability taken away because I did, what's it called? Exploring. That's what it's called. And this exploring I happened to do. Alright, that's where that... Ooh, yeah, it's loud. I have to... Hold on. F11, so your game doesn't close. Turn it down. There. Alright, so my durability is down because I went exploring today, and this exploration, it was a long exploration, I will say that. I was going at it for a very long time trying to find a jungle biome, and in said trip I ended up getting a lot of things, a lot of good things actually. I got 2 hearts of the sea, which powerful. Something that went wrong though, I placed down, if you're noticing I'm missing one of my boxes, the other one I already explained, I accidentally threw that in lava. While I was looking for, while I was cutting down red trees in the nether, I accidentally clicked Q, I graced it with the tip of my finger, and I watched it slowly crawl into the lava and incinerate. So yeah, that was fun. That was real fun. I loved that. But this one, I placed it. I don't remember if I destroyed it before I left the village I was at, or if I picked it up. Beats me, man. It's gone. It is gone. Yeah, it's gone. So, all the loot that was in it is now lost to the sands of time. I could potentially find it, like, 10 years in the future and be like, hey, this is my project box I lost all that time ago. But, as of right now, no box. But yeah, I'm gonna dig out a nice big hole, all deep. It's gonna be deep. Because I've got all this mycelium, and I should use it. I'm pretty sure mycelium spawns the mushrooms. If I make this and they don't spawn, I'm going to be such a sore loser about it. I'll probably throw a little fit. But who knows? Only time will tell. So, this is the space we're gonna have to work with, and I'm gonna dig it back, like, really back. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that's what I'm gonna work with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, recently, I've been watching Ninjago. Alright, now I know what you're probably thinking. Ooh, it's a kid show! It's a kid show! Why are you watching Lego Ninjago? Shut up. Please. Please. Shut up. Ninjago's good. At least it was good. The recent seasons, I think it was like season 8 that I'm on. Yeah, it's been going for a while. Season 8, just like, they're reviving Garmadon because they believe he'll do good, and she's out here, like, blaming the ninja for the death of her parents, which, her backstory, by the way, pretty ballsy. Ninjago didn't really focus on death too much, back in my day. So for them to straight up talk about the consequences of the ninja's actions, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But that's about the extent of it, because she's, like, out here blaming, like, the ninja for her parents' death when they didn't bring the snake into the city. I mean, I know Kid Her probably didn't realize that it wasn't, like, she probably didn't realize Garmadon was the one that brought the snake there in the first place. Or no, it wasn't Garmadon, it was the snakes. My bad. But regardless, it wasn't the ninja who brought them there, and the ninja helped. The ninja, I'm pretty sure, created the spot on the Great Devourer's head that Garmadon could exploit. Garmadon only exploited it because, you know, he was who he was. And did she completely just blank out that part of the story where he completely turned everyone evil and then proceeded to let the Overlord take over his body and really stir up some chaos? Or what about when he became good? Did she just, like, ignore that because she liked evil Garmadon? I don't know. Her backstory is very... Not her backstory. Her backstory is fine. It's her reasoning that's flawed. But, I mean, the other seasons were alright. I didn't like the Techno season. The Techno season, I think that was season 3, where Zane, like, meets Pixel and all that, and didn't care too much for that. Season 1 and Season 2 were the 2 seasons that I watched repeatedly when I grew up. I didn't realize that those were the only seasons that I watched. It was, the first 2 seasons. I remembered, like, oh yeah, Zane became, like, full-on robot, and I remembered, seeing, like, bits and pieces from, like, Nia becomes a ninja. I remember seeing bits and pieces, but I didn't watch anything after seasons 1 and 2, which is crazy to me because I thought I was watching that stuff for years, like years. 3rd grade until like what, 6th grade probably. So I was just watching the 2 first seasons on loop apparently, which is kind of funny to think about, but you know, I was a kid. But yeah, I do not like the new art style. I'm gonna say I don't like it. Also, the Lloyd's voice replacement, like replaced Jillian. What's her name? I don't remember. I'm sorry, Jillian. I don't even know if that's your first name or your last name. I'm sorry, but yeah, I liked her way better. And yeah, if you didn't know, Lloyd was played by a girl, like Bart Simpson, or, you know, woman characters. But I liked her voice way better. Like, the new one fits the new character design, but I don't like his new character design either, so that's kind of a moot point. The story is also pretty mid. I just don't care for it much. Gonna be honest. Right, time to start putting the mycelium, I guess. But yeah, the story is pretty mid. Don't care much for it. It did start heating up once she became evil, and then they took her down pretty quick, and now I'm on the episode where they broke out of prison, or Garmadon broke her out of prison, like the Jade Empress or whatever her name was, and now she's kind of like, they're kind of stirring up problems, and I'm starting to fall off again. I don't know, it's not keeping my interest. I'd say one of my favorite seasons was the one, not the one right before it. It was the one about the pirate genie, the Jinn. Oh, that one was a fun season. And then watching all the ninjas slowly disappear. They didn't die, but like, Kai wasn't in most of the season because he got taken out. So Ninjago's creators had some balls on them to take out who was probably their most prominent role, I'd say. Besides Lloyd, and even then, Lloyd wasn't really that interesting of a character in the first seasons that he became a good guy. Like, so, one thing about Lloyd, alright? He became a good guy, and I loved that back in the past. I was like, oh, he's a good guy. Oh, he's older now. And once he became older, he became really boring. He became a really meh character. And then slowly he started becoming more interesting, like, you know, starting to uphold the ideals of Sensei Wu. He was the one who sent Garmadon away and basically sent him to the realm where he'd die. And that was like big. There are some character development things there. Let's see, what was the he I don't know. I feel like he's like, sometimes he's used as a one thing fix all problem, but a lot of the seasons he doesn't really do any good. Like, he doesn't keep people from, I don't know what I'm saying, man. He isn't the all-powerful character that he was portrayed as in, like, the first few seasons. They were like, the green ninja, and then he kind of just wasn't all that cool. He still loses the same battles all the other ninja lose. He's not really too special compared to them. He just has green energy blasts instead of the elemental powers. And that's a waste, because I feel like he should have all of the elemental powers, because, you know, he was chosen by all the elemental weapons. I feel like he should have had all the elemental powers, and he did when he was the Golden Ninja. But he wasn't the Golden Ninja for long, because he had to give up his powers, because someone was trying to take them from him, the Overlord, in the third season. The third season was not good. I don't know, I just don't like the technology-based season. Like, Ninjago feels like an olden time thing, like back ninjas and samurai and stuff. Like, I know they have cars and they have modern technology and all that, but I feel like it just works better when you don't have a hyper futuristic looking city with techno blades. I don't know, I just don't like it as much. And it wasn't like horrible, but it did introduce one of my least favorite things in Ninjago, which was the Jay vs. Cole arc. Like, who gets Nia? Like, it was never hinted at that she had a thing for Cole at all, and it just came out of nowhere. Like, they took her character and said, we need to make her important. How are we gonna do that? Let's make her fall in love with two of the ninja, and then they'll fight for her affection. It was just, let's see, the Ghost season was pretty cool, I guess. Like I said, I like the Jin season a lot. The first season serves as a first season. I don't like it more than some of the other seasons, but it still serves its purpose for what it is. It's just the first season. But yeah, there are other seasons I like better. Season 2 was great. Loved Season 2. As a kid and still now. It's just all the nostalgia whenever I watch that season. Just blasting me in the face. Season 4 was the one where they got back together, where Lloyd got the crew back together, and they went out to save Zane after he sacrificed himself in Season 3, which was the coolest part about Season 3. I will say, Zane's sacrifice was pretty baller. But that's the extent of appraisal that I have for Season 3. Oh no, actually, the outfits were kind of cool. I still think the Season 2 outfits are S tier. They are the best outfits in the show, just because I grew up on them and they're really simple, and I feel like they went a little too hard with some of the designs in the future, but what you gonna do? What else? Season 5. What was Season 5? Was it the Ghost season? No. Yeah. It was Season 5 or Season 6 that was the Ghost season. I think Season 5 was the Ghost season, Season 6 was the Jin season, Season 7 was the Time Brothers. Which, I don't really care about that one either. And number 8 is the one I'm on now, with them reviving Lord Garmadon for the ungodly reasons that they are. But yeah, that's a rundown of Ninjago. I didn't need to go into all of that detail, but I am. See, my thing is, I got like so many shows on my plate, and I want to finish them all. Like, once I start a show, I want to finish it, but I started so many shows. I got like Ninjago, What's New Scooby-Doo, which is way worse than I remember it being. The song is banger, but the show is meh. What else do we got? All of the CW Arrowverse shows, which I heard get worse. I haven't gone past, I think it was 2018, 2019, when the shows were released, when the seasons were released. I don't think I've gotten past those seasons, but I heard they get worse after where I left off, so I'm really scared to keep watching. I do like Black Lightning. I feel like the Flash went downhill already, which is scary for the future, because if it's already gone downhill, then imagine what I'm going to see after that. Like the Arrow. I like the Arrow. He's really cool. This is so loud, the music. Why? Like, cool guitar riffs, bro. Turn the music down. What if I just turn this down? Better? Better, I guess. I don't know. If anyone has a problem with that, let me know in chat. The chat room has been untouched. Be the first to touch it. Be the first to touch it. But yeah. Let's see. Ninjago, Arrowverse, What's New Scooby-Doo. I started We Bare Bears. It's an alright show. I really don't get all the hype about the show, but it's nice and homely. It's a nice show. It's not like regular show tier, Adventure Time tier. It's a good show. From what I've seen, it could get better as time goes on. Who knows? Not me. I need to go back and get this block. Let's see, what other shows do I got on my chopping block? I think I watched like the first episode of Naruto. Don't castrate me over that. But Naruto, I started the first episode a couple years back. I think I was in middle school when I did. And it was just not fun. But now I'm thinking, I'm older, maybe I'll like it better. Oh, the music! There we go. That's good. I feel like it's way too loud compared to usual. I'm not used to it being so ungodly loud. But yeah, Naruto. It was boring. It was boring. I hope it's not gonna be as boring as it was. Don't get mad at me for calling it boring. I know there are a lot of episodes to that too, and there's still like other shows I want to watch. Like I haven't finished My Hero season 5, but I watched that with my dad, so I'll just. I haven't finished Loki either, but I also watched that with my dad. I want to finish Beastars. I love Beastars. Beastars is great. I haven't even started on season 2 yet. I got like halfway through Daybreak with my dad a while ago. By a while ago, I mean like 2 years ago. And I haven't watched it since. Fun. But yeah, I'm probably gonna watch that. My stepbrother's been watching that. He's been watching that recently. Just been downstairs binge watching it. I've been binge watching Ninjago, and I still am not finished. There have been a few seasons where I finished in a day, like just like that, because they kept my interest. It's hot in my room, so I'm gonna drink some water. It's not gonna help me in the slightest. Maybe. I think I feel myself becoming colder by the moment. I have a fan right here, right down there. I just don't want to turn it on because I don't want to mess up with my microphone. I want you guys to have the best streaming experience possible, minus your frames, because I hate your frames. And I'm completely fine with those being as laggy as ever and making your stream buffer. Yeah, don't click off though. Sit through the buffer. Sit through the buffer for me. Your lover. Sit through the buffer for your lover. I think it's a good trade-off to have a lover. Alright, I keep going back and forth. I apologize. No, I don't. So, what comedians do you guys watch? I watch Bo Burnham and John Mulaney. Those are my favorite comedians. If anyone tries to tell me how problematic they are, I already know and I do not care. John Mulaney isn't problematic. People are upset about his wife thing. How he, seemingly got together with his new girl real soon after his wife. Uncalled for, buddy. But that could just be the divorce proceedings taking a while, because divorce proceedings take a good bit of time. I'm gonna just cut out underneath where I'm gonna put this extra layer. They better spawn. I swear to it, they don't spawn. Cats spawn underground. Why can't these guys, these mooshrooms? But, yeah, John Mulaney and his wife, yeah, the divorce proceedings could just be taking longer than he's willing to wait to get with his girl, which, I mean, fair. And Bo Burnham, everyone knows he's problematic. No one cares. Everyone enjoys his stuff. And if you care, you're trying too hard to care. And you need to chill out. You need to have a seat, watch a Zitro stream, and just chill out. And I think you'll enjoy life a lot better if you just vibed out for a second, instead of worrying too much about what other people are doing. That's the problem with a lot of people. They worry too much about what other people are doing. They can't enjoy their own time because they want to know what everyone else is doing, or they want everyone else to know what they're doing for internet validation. All of it's just dumb. Like, literally, just live your life, homie. Just live your life. No one's trying to care about your internet drama. Please, just... Oh, balls. Balls, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, sorry I keep destroying the mycelium. I'm trying not to waste it. I think that's fine. I'm gonna make the... I don't know if do I want to make the walls like laboratory walls? I don't want my cows to feel not at home, but you know, it is a laboratory. I need to keep it professional. But at the same time, I didn't for Axis. He's nice and he's just chilling out over here in his little hole, and that looks like an artificial world. Hey, Axis. I was gonna panic there. I was probably gonna cry. Yeah, no, Axis is fine. See? But I do think I'm gonna make it laboratory walls just for the convenience, because going back and forth and creating concrete is exhausting. If you've created concrete before, you know. Any concrete creators out there? Any concrete gurus willing to talk about their frustrating concrete experiences? You should be. You should be. You should be open and willing to talk on the Zitro stream. If you're not, tell me who hurt you. Alright, look at my solid 86 levels down there, baby. Baby. That's 86 carats of gold. You think that's why they made gold carrots in Minecraft? You know, 'cause carrots of gold, gold carrots. It's kind of funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. I'm sorry. That wasn't a dad joke though. All right. This right here. This is probably gonna be something eventually. Once I find out something worth turning into something, I'm gonna need more concrete up here, but I think I already got some. Probably not enough though, because why would it be? But you never know. I probably do know. I'm really discouraged at the fact that there's no cows spawning right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna put that right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, perfect. It lines up. Ooh, Mark's getting Wawa. Mark, my stepdad, he's getting Wawa. I'm gonna ask for a vanilla milkshake. That is all. Thank you. Let's hope he does it and doesn't berate me. My mom said coffee. She's at work. What a goofy mother I have. People say she looks like Elizabeth Olsen, which is yeah, she does, actually. I think I was the people that said that, because she does, and I pointed it out. And then I told my friend about it, and he agrees. So, my mother looks like celebrity actress, mostly known for her role as Wanda in WandaVision and the Avengers. She looks like Elizabeth Olsen. If you don't believe me, just go check my page. Probably there might be an image of her somewhere on there, and I mean Instagram page, not my Twitch or YouTube. But yeah, so she looks like Elizabeth Olsen. She told me the story once. All right, so she was out at Walmart. Doing grocery shopping, you know, as you do in Walmart. I know I'm poor. I'm buy stuff from Walmart. Blah blah blah. But yeah, she was out at Walmart, and this lady said, "Oh, I love everything that you do, and all the stuff that you do, and you know your movies." She was basically referring. She's saying that my mom was Elizabeth Olsen. It was kind of funny hearing the story, though. She said, I think that she thought that I was Elizabeth Olsen. It doesn't get any better than that. And yeah, she looks like Elizabeth Olsen. I look like Hayden Christensen. Hayden Christian? I look like Anakin Skywalker. Can't you tell by the long locks of hair and the smile that I can make? The smile from that one meme. And you're gonna blank, right? You're gonna blank, right? You know that one? I'm quoting the template. I don't remember the exact quote. Look up Star Wars prequel meme. It might show you it. It might show someone else. They're blowing up the chat. So if I close the chat out of my phone, it is gonna vibrate a storm up on my desk. So I'm just leaving my family group chat open. Yeah, I got a family group chat on Facebook. Sue me. I don't use Facebook like that. I use YouTube, Instagram. Don't call me lame. I'm not lame. By the way, I just found something I've been looking for. It is the extra. Hold on, my chair's kind of tangled in it right now. What the balls, man? All right, it's the extra cord cable thing that makes my headset super long. It comes with the HyperX headset, which is pretty good. I like the HyperX headset. I think I jangled it because audio is only coming out of one ear. There we go. Fixed it. I thought my headset broke. I thought I broke my headset. I was about to be very mad. My dad did get a warranty on it. He got a warranty on it because my other headset broke. And the way that happened was because I left it on my chair before I left. I think I was doing like chores or something. I think I went out with my dad to do something for money, or I don't remember. But when I came back, oh no, we were going out to my nan's house. And when we came back, I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to make another mycelium thing up top and see if that works. And whichever one works better or at all, I'm going to destroy the other one. So this might all be for naught. But, yeah. When we went out to the house, I went out before my brother did. And when my brother went out, he left our door open. So when we came back, I ended up finding my headset with the cord dangling off the chair, and the cord was like not snipped, but like frayed, and it was just completely broken at like the fabric bit, and I was like, what happened? I was mad. I was really mad, and ended up being the cats chewed it off. And then it ended up getting sucked up by Mo, which is what we call our Roomba at my dad's house, because Wally. And it ended up sucking up the rest, like the cord that had been chewed off, and was dying on my bedroom floor because it chewed up my cord. It was not a fun time. I was very upset. But, you know, what you gonna do? Sorry with all the ums. I'm not usually this ummy. I usually have a bunch to talk about, but right now I'm just kind of drawing blanks. What's the deal with airline food? You know, SpongeBob. Everyone loves SpongeBob. Shut up. You don't like SpongeBob? You're wrong. So my stepdad set up a fence today. And he set up a fence because our dogs keep running away every time we let them outside. Because some people like to let them outside and not pay attention to what they do. You ask them what the dog doing, they will not be able to tell you because they do not know. So, we finally had a fence installed, by my stepdad's own hands, nonetheless. Hey, look at you. Nah. You know, I could do with an extra bit of space. Yeah, I think I'll do this. Yeah, this will work just nicely. But yeah, our fence is installed now, so that's cool. So we can just let our dogs out the back and leave them out there for X amount of time. Someone tried their hand at my door. Someone didn't read the sign. I have this little piece of paper, the word streaming on it, and then 3 exclamation marks in the back. Put it, like, in one of my, like, I have posters up there, like, this Iron Man poster and, like, I think a Wolverine poster. And I just fit it in between one of them and the door, and everyone can read. At least I had hoped so, but someone just tried their hand at my door, so I'm not sure anymore. But yeah, sign at my door, just to let them know I'm streaming, so no one jumps. Who?
Yo.
Is this Riley? Riley? Hello? Who? Who?
Yo, what's your Twitch, Logan?
My Twitch, Zitro06, no capitals, no underscores, just Zitro06.
Alright.
I got to get a nice shameless plug in there for all you YouTube VOD watchers that aren't, on my Twitch right now. Make sure. I got something in my teeth right now. That's what I'm kind of like chewing on. I think it's like fruit. Fruit from earlier, I guess. Either that or the pizza I just had. Don't worry, I'm not fat. I may play Minecraft on stream for an hour or two. I may have pizza every now and then. I may be getting a milkshake. But I'm not fat. I work out. Ooh, I want caramel actually. I want the caramel. Ooh. I'm just gonna go with vanilla bean. I'm just gonna get a vanilla milkshake. That's gonna be that. No need to stir anything up. Yes, I'm gonna stir things up. Hey, Mark, is caramel an option for milkshakes? Sorry, I draw blanks a lot. I don't know what it is, but me and my concentration, my fixation, I can focus on one thing at a time. And even then, I drift. But let me get some glowstone out. I'm gonna do glowstone things. And I'm gonna go get the trap doors so I can put it on the glowstone. Alright, he said I think. If there's caramel anything for milkshakes, I want that. If not, then just vanilla. I'm streaming, by the way. Say hi. I did not get hooked at the candies. We got these caramel apple candies. I've loved caramel for such a long time. I've loved caramel forever. It's not the candy's fault. Sorry, what did I click? I did not mean to click what I clicked. Why is my position up there now? Guess I'm gonna have to move that later. It's behind my face. I'm sorry for everyone who cared about the scrolling numbers at the side of my screen. It is now behind my head. Alright, let's get these lights installed. So I'm gonna have it directly across from this. Gonna have it directly in the floor and directly in the wall right over here. Now it's time for the lights to be covered. Do I want to do the ones in the middle of the floor? No. Very easy answer. I'm just gonna leave it right now. I don't even care if mushrooms spawn and then walk around. I'm just gonna leave it glassless and doorless for right now, because if I feel like destroying it, I don't want to have to cut down extra stuff. So, I mean, I say that, but I did the entire walls, so whatever, man. Alright, now I'm gonna do some mycelium out here. So I get to show you guys all of the progress I've made in the past, like, what, 4 days? I don't know, I've been streaming Call of Duty a little bit more than usual, so I can show you guys things that I've done. I'm gonna put the mycelium down over here. I don't know why there's basalts here. It's basalt. Bath salts? That wasn't funny. It was hilarious, is what it was. Sorry, I gotta get that positive enforcement in, so people click my stream. People won't watch you if you're not positively enforcing your stuff. Unless it's meant to be emotional, people will not watch you if you do not positive reinforce. Like, if you're making, like, a sad video, that's one thing. I did not mean to punch at the chicken with the bread. I just happened to click the wrong mouse button. But yeah, let me show you a few things that I made. This thing over here, you might not realize what this is from a distance. You might not even realize what it is from looking at it right here. Maybe you do. It's a convenience store. I get behind the cash register, you know, work at the cash register. There's the food aisle. We got the interactables aisle, which is this stuff. We got the tools and the redstone. So redstone, that's a pressure plate right there, by the way. I realize it looks weird. That is, oh well. And the tools. There's tools that I had in my thing. My next goal is either going to be building a school or chopping down the hill right here, but leaving the big arch up there, because the arch was my identifier. I remember I died a few times in the beginning of the world and spawned over here. It couldn't, like, this used to be a whole forested area, so I had no idea where any of my stuff was. The arch was what guided me home. So the arch kind of has, like, you know, a meaning to me, deep in my soul. So I'm gonna cut down the mountain and just leave the arch. I'm gonna have it connecting down. I'm gonna have like a nameplate. This isn't connected. This isn't a full arch. I'm gonna need to connect this down with the stone right here, and then dig it down to, you know, ground level, and just have the arch. Say bye-bye hill, say hello arch. And that's probably gonna be what I'm gonna occupy this area with. I'm probably going to have like a path over to the arch. I'm gonna have an arching path over to the arch. It's gonna connect over here. Just arch like that through the arch. So cool. It'd be like a landmark. Just like the hill over there with the beacon and everything. What else have I done? I put bells in a lot of places because I got a lot of bells on my adventure out today. But yeah, like I said, I lost one of my boxes. I have reinstated the villager spawner over. They are they were so close to getting it to. Oh! Oh no! Ah! Stop it! It's gross. It's not PG-13. Neither are the penises. I made it level 86, as you can see. I reinstated this, so I got a whole bunch of villagers now. And this shows all of the, like, I'm only keeping the maxed villagers, so I'm only keeping the villagers that have the max of each enchantment. So, you know, Flame 1, Piercing 4, I don't remember. But yeah, so this is the list of all of the maxed out ones that we have right now. We do not have Mending, which is surprising, because we used to have a butt ton. Now they're gone. Wiped off the face of the planet, except for the one in the library and the one in my lab. This guy over here, I think, has Smite 5. Yep. And someone's going to come over here, and then I'll put a sign right here. But yeah, I finally filled this out after being so dejected after last time's mishap, which happened before I started streaming, where a wizard dude in the raid spawned down here and just sent up the land sharks and killed, like, so many of my librarians. It was so sad. It was a massacre. The only reason I'm keeping this guy around is because I can use him for breeding purposes and not get confused with other guys. So that's why I'm keeping that around. But yeah, other than that, I only have two other things to show you. So over down here, actually 3 other things, I guess. I don't know. I bought back my sheep farm, and this time they're all different colors. And they're not actually dead this time because the wolves can't get to them, because the wolves will not jump down that, I guess. And they're not getting killed through the fence like they used to over here and in here. So, it's all good. I'm gonna throw this egg at this creeper before I kill him. Whoa, hey buddy, you know, I don't want to mess with you. Hotcha! I played a little bit of the Hive today, and did a few missions, but I got bored of that, so I watched some Ninjago. But yeah, this is new. This is a dock. I need to put some barrels over here that hold boats. But yeah, this whole lake doesn't actually lead to anywhere. Because it's cut off on all angles. It's literally just a lake with, like, a stream coming off of it that leads to another lake. But yeah, you can come out here and, like, do some fishing with the fishing dock that we have over here. And the last thing I need to show you guys that I've done is in the Nether. Woo, 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 woo. Everyone loves the Nether. Ooh, ah, ee. Oh, my heart. My right side of my body heart. Oh. When I was coming down here to work on this the first time, this fire wasn't lit, and that was really weird, because that was the whole point of the fire. I had them lit, and someone keeps setting it out. I don't know whoever is setting it out. If any of you from my SMP chat are setting it out, I'm gonna get you. This was a process. I was trying to find out, like, cool, like, chandelier designs, and I ended up just making dripping blood from the roof instead. And I think it came out alright. I made this little enchanting area over here because quartz gives you a lot of experience, and you might want to enchant, which this chest down here has books and lapis. Big wall of furnaces. You can put netherite on your stuff. You can repair with the levels that you get. Also, big chest area, big public chest area for all of the nether stuff, basically. This is for the nether wood, this is for the red stuff, this is going to be for the blue stuff. And down here is a netherite mine that goes all the way down to Y13, which I don't know if that is the deepest that it spawns, or if like you have to be down there for you to get good spawn. I heard that once upon a time for good netherite spawns. Beats me, man. I don't remember. I don't know how the striders are getting up here because I could have sworn they were supposed to spawn in lava. Maybe it's the nether brick. Maybe they spawn around nether brick or blackstone. Don't know, baby. These guys were getting on my nerves the whole time I was building this thing. Stop dodging. Holy crap. But yeah, this is what it looks like from the outside. It just looks like a bastion because I made it out of the bastion materials. I literally went over to a bastion that's like not too far away from over here. Just went to the bastion, started breaking it from the top down because I have an elytra and stuff. And yeah, how did you set me on fire? How are you setting me? Oh, you're shooting through a fire? I didn't know you could do that. I knew you could do that through lava. When did they make it so you could do it through fire? Menace. You need to stop, buddy. Also, running on the soul sand takes away the durability from my boots, so I should stop. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to the portal. Oh, I missed. The wiggly waves threw me off, bro. Right, let's see if anything spawned after I sleep. I'm gonna sleep first. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today, because, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't really in the vibe for streaming, but I've got dedication to the craft, alright? I had so much I wanted to do today, like, you know, just watch Ninjago, play the drums. I still gotta do my leg exercises because it's leg day today. Huh. Minecraft man still got exercises to do? Maybe he's not too bad after all. But, yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming because it just didn't feel like it. I wasn't vibing with the stream motions today, bruv. I do like my clicky keyboard. I can say that with the utmost confidence. I could have streamed earlier today, and I probably should have, because I was out, like, exploring for a very long time, and I got, like, you know, the hearts of the sea and stuff. But I just didn't feel like it. I was listening to some podcasts. Listening to a podcast, and I was enjoying it. And so I didn't want to click away to, you know, do this. So I just listened to the podcast instead. And you know what? I do not regret that. But I do regret the fact that I am no longer motivated to play Minecraft today because I have been run dry of my current Minecraft playability. So I'm just not really in it for the craft right now. But yeah, on my adventures out there, obviously, I found mushroom biome and got some mycelium. Put this basalt away. I know, I traveled all the way to the nether just to put one basalt in, but I don't have a space for it, so. Got him. That was a nice shot, too. Speaking of nice shots, you should check out my VOD for yesterday's video, or go on my Twitch account and look at it yourself through that, because I didn't really get many nice shots yesterday, but there were some plays made, and it was really fun. It was really fun. That was the most enjoyable session of COD I've had in a while, and I think it's in part due to the fact that Jesse's back, and we haven't been able to play with him because, you know, broke his neck jumping into a pool. So now that he's back, it's kind of a vibe. No Mooshrooms still. This is really demotivating, really saddening right now. I'm kind of depressed. about that. My phone is on 7%. I'm really worried it's gonna die on stream. Dude, I could clickbait a YouTube video called "A Death on Screen" in real life, and then it just be my phone dying. I could do it. I could do it, I swear. So how do you guys feel about PewDiePie, alright? How do you guys feel about PewDiePie? I love the guy. PewDiePie's great. I feel like he's making a lot of old man jokes compared to the before. And a lot of people are just letting it slide because it's PewDiePie. But I'm also letting it slide because it's PewDiePie. Because I like PewDiePie and PewDiePie is cool. Extra wool. Yeah, I have no extra wool. Absolutely none. Can't help you there, buddy. I got a ton of extra wool. Shush. I sure hope the grass doesn't overtake the mycelium. Mycelium. I don't think it will, but you know. You never know. I'm gonna look it up after the stream, actually. I'm gonna see how much mycelium is needed for a mushroom to spawn, if that's how you get them to spawn at all. I'm pretty sure it is. It's definitely gotta be, but who knows. So I do not know the progress on my milkshake, and that shakes me to my very core. I've been going for an hour already? There's no way. There's no way. I feel like I made so much time. I made the pizza. I made a pizza today. I threw it in the microwave oven. Made pizza. Threw it in. 20 minutes later, it came out. Boom, pizza. I also made eggs today, which I don't make food like that. But I have been making eggs for the past 2 days because I'm trying to eat a little bit healthier, because I realized while eating a pepperoni melt from Wawa, which are delicious, that it was like this thick layer, like this thick, of slabs of pepperoni stacked on each other, and it's the greasiest thing. So good, but it's greasy as fuck. My mouth is watering because of this talk, but it's greasy, and I realized if I just took this and made it into a ball and put it around my heart, that's the fat, that's the blood clotting. I'm gonna get around my heart, so I've been making eggs instead of eating pepperoni. And then I had a pepperoni pizza today, so see how good that's going. But yeah, milkshake. Really excited for this. I love milkshakes. I didn't realize I liked milkshakes until my mom got me a Wawa milkshake. I thought it was a culotta from Dunkin' Donuts. I thought it was, ooh, vanilla bean culotta. No, this is so much better. Milkshakes are good. I don't know if they're better than ice cream. I could wager to say that they are. I could wager to say that they aren't. I'm in no hurry to start a war over that. But love them both. Really, very much. Let's make the kids bang! The kids? The pigs. I meant the pigs. I swear, I meant the pigs. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean kids. I'm gonna have to end the stream because of that. That was kind of horrible. Gonna be honest. I got a follower on August 16th. I got August 16th. That was yesterday. Solid Graphic? Oh, it was Sold Graphic. Sold Graphic is the guy that offered to give me a make me banner. He offered it yesterday. Yeah, thank you, Sold Graphic, but I think I'm actually, I don't know. Do I have to breed you? Is there a color I don't have yet? Brown. That's why I went out, actually. That's why I went out exploring, because I wanted to find cocoa beans, because there is no forest. There's no rainforest anywhere. It is so, like, very impossible to find a rainforest, or a jungle, I mean. Like, it is literally impossible. Like, to a horrifying degree. I paused my stream. Whoops. But, you know, all's bad that ends bad, I guess. By the way, I got 500 quest points on the Hive. That's, listen, man, drawing blanks, all stream, nonstop. But, yeah, I got 500 quest points, and that is really far away from my goal of what I'm trying to get, but what you gonna do about it? I feel like I've been saying that a lot. All's well that ends well. What you gonna do? All's bad that ends bad, and what you gonna do about it? I said those a few times. I said all's bad that ends bad once, but now I've said it like 3 times, so. Alright, I'm gonna end stream because I simply cannot uphold the brain power in the horrible heat that is my room right now. I'm wearing jeans because I had no shorts to go outside in today, so I am just extremely hot right now. I mean, I am always, but now more than usual. Just look at my jeans. It's really hot in here, and I turned off my fan to stream, and I think I'm torturing myself. So I think I'm going to shut it down. Eat this blueberry muffin protein bar. Excuse me. And I will promptly watch more Ninjago. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed your day. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or night or evening. I hope you should hope too. I don't know what I'll be streaming tomorrow or what time I'll be streaming tomorrow, but just know this, I will be streaming tomorrow. I might stream with Jeremy. I might try to do another Skyblock stream. That just depends on if I can get Rico on. But yeah, so I hope you have a good life, your kin. Anyone who watches me shall have an elongated lifespan by 2 years. So make sure you get all of your friends and family to follow, drop a subscription to my YouTube channels, do a Prime sub on my Twitch, and follow, like everything. And yes, overall have a good life. Alright, love you all, bye.